Kulam.
Hey!
Hi.
Hi.
I'm doing this in English, so at least that's new. My name is Bora, and I'm the editor of GeekTime, geektime.com in English, as you can imagine. And so I'm here today because I imagine there's a lot of nerds and geeks in the audience. And so at some point in your life, you're going to want to pitch your startup or product or service to the media. And so you might want some tips about how to do that. So I'm going to explain what are the 3 ingredients that will most likely get you a piece published in the news. Okay? First of all, there has to be a problem. And an interesting problem. You know, a pain point, like any business. You know, a smartphone battery that's going to die really fast and you can solve it. Something like this. Which leads to the next point. A solution. How are you going to address this problem in an amazing, world-changing manner? Okay? And then 3 is something newsworthy. So what do I mean by this? Something newsworthy. Well, the easiest way for most companies to get something newsworthy is obviously some amount of accomplishment. So, for example, you raised a funding round of, I don't know, $2 million or $5 million or something like this. And that's the easiest way to get into the news. But, you know, a lot of startups, it takes a while to get to that point. And you're slaving away in the meantime. And, you know, say you don't have some celebrity investor like Balafieli or something that can market your payment app. And so then you'll get in the news. I don't even remember what the name of the payment app was, but I did write about it because Balafieli was an investor, to give you an idea. Okay, so say you don't have really impressive numbers yet, and you don't have some celebrity element, or you don't have some huge number of new users or something like this. What's going to be newsworthy about you? How would someone like me want to write about you? Okay. So, to be newsworthy, you can do a number of different things. One, if your problem has something that's sexy about it, that can sometimes get you news. So, for example, if you're addressing climate change, or you're addressing, I don't know, the low numbers of women in tech. Say, for example, you partner with a number of different companies to do an event like this about promoting change in various ways. That could be newsworthy. For example, even pop culture. Say, you know, I watch Silicon Valley, okay? Do other people watch Silicon Valley? Yay, very exciting. Okay, so, you know, for example, the startup in that series, they work on a data compression model, okay? That's not very sexy, okay? But then when you understand that if the data compression model can make sure that, you know, your movie loads faster on your computer and it doesn't bug out all the time, that's pretty interesting. That hits a pain point. So, for example, if like you're a big data startup and you wanted to compare yourself to Silicon Valley, that could be very interesting. And in another 2 seconds, I can explain more newsworthy tips.
טוב, הצבעה.
Okay.